A little girl was watering the orchids and said a few words, unexpectedly learning that there was a corporate spy in the CEO's company. But the CEO was skeptical of the girl's words. When the girl pointed outside the door and said the spy was stealing documents, the CEO immediately rushed out and indeed caught the spy. Only then did the CEO realize he had picked up a lucky charm. Yet just a few days ago, the girl was a little beggar. Her mother had passed away 3 days prior, but the unaware little girl thought her mother was just asleep. She cooked a pot of porridge for her mother to drink, but after calling for her mother repeatedly, she got no response. Just then, a neighbor came in to check, only to discover the woman had already stopped breathing. In the end, she could only hold her mother's urn. Out of kindness, a staff member called her relatives, but unexpectedly, no one was willing to take her in. Just as the little girl was at a loss, the CEO, who happened to be passing by, appeared before her. Meanwhile, the CEO's mother was furious because her children had not yet married. Just then, the CEO returned. Looking at the girl he had brought back, his mother was overjoyed. The whole family instantly treated her like a precious gem. The next day, the CEO accompanied her back to her old home to retrieve her mother's belongings, only to find the landlord had thrown all her mother's things out. The little girl was furious and immediately charged forward to punch the landlord. Fortunately, the CEO arrived in time. To protect her, the CEO brought her to the company. The colleagues immediately brought out all their snacks. Unexpectedly, the orchid spilled the beans. There was a spy in the company. The little girl immediately relayed this message to the CEO, and the company thus avoided losses. To reward the girl, the CEO took her to the mall to buy toys, but the girl hesitated when she saw the prices. The CEO noticed her embarrassment and immediately asked the clerk to pack all the toys. Just as he turned to pay, the girl accidentally bumped into a well-dressed child. She immediately apologized, but was pushed to the ground. The child's father heard the commotion and came over. The girl then realized the child's father was actually her biological father.